Are you a gay man looking for a deeper connection with other gay men or bisexual men offline and outside of the bar scene? Has the internet left you feeling disconnected, like an outsider looking in, but not connected to other people in your community online? In just 6 weekly gatherings, you'll meet new friends, deepen your ability to connect, and feel more intimate not only with other people, but with yourself. You have the ability to improve the quality of your life, your communication skills, and your personal power to begin to cultivate relationships that work, where you can fully be yourself and not only give support to other men, but to be supported by them. Being vulnerable and open to other men about how you feel about yourself and your life as a gay or a bisexual man is powerfully revealing and healing. Beyond hearing, but really listening to the souls of other gay and bisexual men, you're going to discover just how much we all have in common. You're going to feel less alone in being able to understand and feel compassion for your fellow man, which is essential in cultivating lasting, harmonious relationships, whether that's just friendships that you want to cultivate, or whether you want to attract and have a new partner in your life. Or perhaps you're in a loving relationship and you want to deepen your connection with that person. Gay Community Circles is unique and it's a powerful men's discussion group. Over the course of 6 weeks, we get together and we commit to meeting on a certain day and time, which you can see below if you're interested in registering. You can get together on a consistent basis where you meet up with the same men and we discuss some really important topics. Each week is a different focus. For instance, the first week is about understanding the nature of intimacy and connection. The next week, we talk about what it was like growing up gay or growing up bisexual or knowing that you were different. We all go around and answer questions that are prompted by the facilitator, in this case, myself. I'll ask a question like, when was the first time you realized you were different or gay or bisexual as a young boy? Everyone shares their stories, and it requires that the participants are vulnerable. Being honest and open and sharing their experiences is so powerful and so revealing and also healing. Healing to your own comfort level by getting outside your comfort zone a little bit. Being able to be more authentic and connected and honest in all of your relationships. The next week, we'll talk about coming out. How do you come out to other people? How do you let other people know that you're gay or bisexual? We talk about stories and experiences that we've all had, painful sometimes and joyful in others. We learn from each other, we connect, we listen, we share, we support. It's a powerful process. I invite you, if you're interested in joining the next circle. There are going to be several of them coming up. They're limited to only 14 men, including myself. We keep it small so that we have time to connect with each other. Each month, we're going to have a social event where the men who've, quote, taken the first part of the Gay Community Circles group can get together and get to know men from other circles that they didn't participate in. This will be an ongoing process, and I look forward to facilitating and hosting it. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not here to analyze you. I'm not here to fix you. I'm here to support you and to be a conduit through which I can help gay men deepen their connection with each other, to make new connections and to build relationships that work, and a new community of friends. I've included a couple excerpts here from several years ago. I look much younger, but I think you'll enjoy some of the information. I want to start with an icebreaker. Does anybody ever watch The Big C? It's a TV show. I watched it like 2 weeks ago, and this one lady was going to a sex shop with her friend to try to improve her friend's marriage. She was walking in and she was, I used to date this guy that was into S&M. His safe word was more. It was so confusing. What a great one. His safe word was more. We're going to talk about intimacy. What is the most common area that most people equate intimacy with is we're going to get intimate tonight. We're going to have sex. Sexuality and sex certainly is improved by intimacy, and obviously you can have sex without intimacy. There's different levels of sex and sexuality. There's anonymous sex, where you don't even know the person's name. There's casual sex, where you do know a little bit about the person. It could be a buddy or whatever. And then there's intimate sex, or relational sex, where you have a partner. Those levels of intimacy that's woven throughout the sexual experience. I've done a lot of research over the years. It's been an issue for me, is dealing with intimacy and understanding it from a
psychological, but also an integrative point of view. You can get it in your mind what it is, but to actually live it and to bring it into the way you live your life, to be intimate, to be connected. I've come up with some information that I wanted to share with you that I've learned over the years, and it's called The Nature of Intimacy. Over the course, it's about learning how to open up and feel connected and belonging to yourself, but then also to create that for the rest of your life with other people, whether it's your coworkers, whether it's your friends, intimate partner relationships of any nature. Intimacy is such an important factor. It's what we all crave. It's what we all really want. It adds the magic and richness and the joy of life. To really understand the nature of intimacy, most people equate it with sex, sexual intimacy. And that's the easiest way to define it. But what is that about? And so I'm going to go over some of these keys, the 4 keys I'm going to go over tonight. And we're going to continue to add as we go each week. I'm going to talk for 10, 15, 20 minutes, depending on the nature of the topic. I'll give you some techniques and tools you can apply in your daily life as you go out there and are wanting to meet and connect with other people. Things that I've done that work brilliantly and things that I've taught other people over the years.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at mikhail@solutions.com. You can see my email address right here. I look forward to connecting with you in one of the newest and most powerful gay men's discussion groups in the Bay Area. I look forward to seeing you in one of the groups.